never be able to eat $80 worth of food at a buffet.
Well,
I said, and I made the claim, I don't know anyone who can. And Luis immediately says, I could.
Light work.
It's light work.
It's light work.
I'm like,
So it's just
no
a Monday.
way.
It's just another day.
Yeah, that's right.
For me.
That was very impressive.
It's insane.
That's our constant thing. He
Yeah.
thinks he can eat more than me, and I was like, yeah, I don't think that's...
I think I'm going to put a picture. It's going to be right there, if you're watching. Above my finger is a picture of Luis. How heavy were you?
I was close to 360 pounds.
That's unbelievable.
Insane.
Yeah.
And and this was something that my brother and I had struggled with since we were kids. You know, it was just, it's a genetic thing, supposedly, I guess. And I was always a chubby kid, a overweight teenager, and then eventually an obese adult. And you just kind of slip over time. There's little moments in that timeline where I saw little glimpses of what felt like to be skinny, but I never really felt skinny. Still to this day, I really don't feel skinny person.
You're a skinny person.
Well, God bless you. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was one of those things where you kind of hit those rock bottom moments, and then you realize, oh shit, you
Find
got
yourself at the bottom of the
pizza pile.
The ice cream carton. You're at the bottom of the Ben and Jerry's.
Not a bottle, but
that was kind of what happened. So we had, I remember we had like 2 back-to-back kids parties. And what do we have at kids parties? Pizza, ice cream, all that kind of stuff. And it was like, something, it might have been one of my kids and then one of their friends or whatever. And then Monday came around and...
Is it like a hangover? Like a hangover?
No, it was more, I had like a weird stomach ache. And that ache was like weird. So I went to the doctor. Doctor says, point to where the pain is. He's like, that's not where your stomach is. Let's get you a, what's it called? An MRI or an ultrasound. Do the ultrasound. They're like, something's weird there. Then they do an abdominal MRI. They do that. They're like, oh, you have pancreatitis. And I was like, well, what's that? That's like, it's an infection of the pancreas. Usually it affects alcoholics.
Yeah.
I don't drink.